What's up? We're gonna let y'all get a little bit of the blunt talk today. It'll be on afterwards though. You wanna have a good time, you need to catch it live. We come on every Ujima night, 7 p.m. Get your ass in the place.
I guess I should be tagging people.
Now let's get started with the adventure. My fault. 11 4 20 4. Let's get this adventure started.
Why don't you put some in the bag? There's bags in there.
Trying to get the damn chair out. Walk around the 3 times.
Bring it up later on. I'll go ahead and show you. So, topic of the day, amongst other topics I'm sure that we're going to go through today, is signs that you might be ashamed of being black. And one of the big signs I can think of is okay. Oh Lord. One thing I can think of is he done threw me the hell off with that shit. Is your appearance, I think, can be a big thing as far as being ashamed of being blacks. Sometimes, I mean, has anybody ever seen an appearance? For example, I can give like a Little Kim, for example. I think that she is the epitome of what is ashamed of being black. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers Little Kim from back in the day. But there we go.
She was so beautiful.
Man, that's what she used to look like here with the brown skinned sister, and now today she's a white woman.
I don't know what
a white preacher.
A white woman.
Did you say a white preacher?
Creature.
Oh.
Same thing.
And I think this is sad though. When a woman has the what do you think causes that? Is that is it a black man that being attracted to a lighter skinned woman? Is that what causes? Is it media combination? What causes a sister to do some shit like this?
You know, back in the day, you know, light skin was in. Everybody wanted a light skin, a red bone, and all that.
Go ahead, she learned how to use it.
Right. But everybody wanted a red bone, all that. Light skin was in, and you know, people were like they consider light skinned people as like privileged Negroes.
Right.
So, I mean, that could be it.
Well, I think that that still happens today, though. You got people. I remember a couple of years ago, I seen some shit circulating on Facebook with the light skin versus dark skin club event.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
The colorism is real.
Yeah.
The colorism is real.
And I think that some of the things I want people to realize is you may not even know you ashamed of being black.
And that's the deepest part, because once again, when we look at the Lil' Kim piece, there's a whole bunch of different things that affected her mind to get her to actually start believing that she would look better as a light-skinned woman. So
No, that's a white woman.
well, I mean, you know.
That's a white woman right now.
Well, she did change the nose structure and all that, so that's kind of sad.
But some of the things that, you know, what people do, and we still see, and I would like for our younger people to get this out of your vocab, is that she's cute for a dark-skinned girl. Because that's really saying that anything closer to blackness is not that cute, but there are some exceptions. And to me, that's another way of saying you dislike black. Another thing that people say is, I don't want to get
too dark.
I don't want to get too dark. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh my God, I hear that a
Have you
lot.
been hitting my blunt?
I don't know, something wrong with him. Please ignore Hot Tim today.
Oh, I ain't trying to get dark.
I ain't
In the
trying
summertime, they'll say that a lot. You know?
Yes, I ain't
Yeah, I'm
trying to
stay out
get
the
dark.
sun. I
I'm
heard
trying
that.
to stay out the sun. Is that what you be doing? You say you ain't trying to get dark?
Hell no, I be trying to compete. I want to be the darkest.
I try
I've
to
been in
tan.
black competitions.
See, I try to tan and it doesn't work for me. I either look dirty, really, I look dirty like I haven't took a bath. Like, you know how, like, because it's patchy. It's a patchy tan, but and then I turn red.
Well, you need to get a little bit more naked then. You ain't getting naked enough.
Negative
First
enough.
of all,
I'm just
once
saying.
this six pack come in, best believe I'm walking around nothing but a sports bra, wintertime and everything, showing this six pack off. These abs is gonna be banging.
Girl, how long you been waiting for that six pack?
I've been waiting a long time for it to load. It's downloading real slow. It's okay.
You
This got me emotional.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up.
You know what?
the past.
Damn it, I quit.
okay.
And that's why, like, goddamn it, I quit.
So, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, you don't, even the whole good hair, bad hair
That's
thing
horrible.
that
Oh,
people
yeah.
still do, and our young people still do. I have people in my family that still do it.
Sis.
I even have,
Can we stop using the word nappy?
well, I don't know.
I like
and
nappy,
listen-
but people use it with a negative connotation.
They do.
Right, and I think that we should, and they do. People go that,
Like, and that's
like
what
you
bothers
nappy headed hoe. What was that? Who was that? Who was that said that? That nappy headed hoe back in the day on the radio. Remember the white talk show, Rush Limbaugh?
Oh.
No one
Right.
Rush Limbaugh. It was it don't matter, but I think he did anyway, so it don't matter. But we know it wasn't Rush. It was another popular radio host that
Yeah,
called
and
Nappy
nappy
Head
like
Hoe.
yeah, they
And
do.
it was about a case where the girl got raped by some white boy. That's really what set it off. But then he used that term nappy headed hoe, and he got chased off. Give me a second, here come to me.
Okay, so in the meantime, though, like Sugarfoot was saying, nappy has been used in a negative way, and we need to stop doing that. Because like I said, I tell people, like I seen a sister the other day, and she was saying, like, I don't want my hair to be, she struggles with nappy hair, like wanting to walk around with nappy hair. And I'm like, well, I walk around with nappy hair every day. I struggled with it at one time, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't. No, it wasn't Howard Stern.
It wasn't Howard Stern.
No,
It was
I'm a big Stern fan.
it was-
No,
it was
it was
another.
a fat white dude that said it. I'm pretty
wasn't
sure it was Rush Limbaugh.
It wasn't Rush Limbaugh.
It was.
It'll pop up. Somebody gonna put it up.
Can
Somebody out
somebody
there.
Google that for us and see who that was who said about the nappy headed hoes?
One of our blunt
You
rollers.
almost said blunt hoes. You
Yeah.
almost said, did you hear that shit? You
One of our
almost said, you
blunt
better
rollers
watch
out
your
there.
mouth.
One of our
Better
blunt
watch
rollers
your
out
mouth.
there.
Blunt hoes.
What is wrong with this?
Oh, we got blunt hoes.
He cut off. He is cut the hell off. Okay,
Nah,
so
but I like, cause it's crazy. They're like, oh, she got that good hair when it's, you know, curly or straight. No, that good. Listen, all black hair is good haar. All
Absolutely.
black hair is beautiful
Absolutely.
hair. We have some of the most diverse hair textures. The only hair that can hold a lot of these styles that other people try to imitate, and then they walk around with bloody scalps. But it's cool. We have the only hair that has to be protected. So why not love that hair? Like, we have to protect our hair.
and we
So
can,
you know that means it's valuable.
for sure, and we can do a lot of things with our hair, contrary to like
Common belief,
what
right?
common belief is like we can't do shit with it. That it's unruly. and shit,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
hate
But
that too.
like my sisters say, you know, we was at the Asian restaurant one time downtown, Japanese steakhouse, and there was some hair in her food, and so the lady was like, "Oh, you know, that's not my hair." And my sister was like, "Oh, it's damn sure your hair, cause this shit look like animal hair, and you the only motherfucker here that got some animal hair."
Damn. Y'all
So
didn't order no more food, did y'all?
no, we already, you know how the Japanese place, you already got the damn food.
Okay,
you
I'm
know,
just
it's
saying.
there.
I'm just checking.
So you know, and yeah, so don't just
Animal
because
hair.
animal hair, me no animal. That's what she said. Me no animal. No, you animal. But anyway, they had a whole argument. But you know, I say that to say we got to be proud of being black, y'all. From our hair to our skin tone and what have you. And you know, even with our light skinned sisters, we have to be embracing of our dark skinned sisters, and our dark skinned sisters, we need to be embracing Don Imus. That's who that fat dude was that said nappy headed hoes. Don Imus. And I guess he's dead now. So he might be haunted by some nappy headed hoes. The way he was talking. But anyway, we're going to transition on. I know, Lumala, you had something you want to kind of discuss a little bit?
Well, I wanted to say that this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that, you know, have we ever looked at, you know, low self-esteem when people begin to talk about how they were made, you know what I'm saying? For as you dark skin. See, one thing about us, we are, you know, we come in all different shades. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and all of those shades are not the. All of those shades are different around the whole globe. You know, that's one thing we need to be thankful of the universe for.
Right.
Because ain't no other shade that's like ours. We got light skin, we got lighter skin than the light skin, we got dark skin, we got darker skin than the dark skin, and we got some in-between skin. You know what I'm saying?
We got brownish, we got reddish, we got golden.
We need to be thankful for that.
We like a pack of Skittles.
Do y'all know a gram of melanin is more expensive than a gram of gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, we are
I
valuable.
mean, a couple of times I thought about selling some melanin, but I thought about it and I said, nah, I'm gonna save this for my children.
Can I buy some?
And another thing is that we also need to be, we also need to remind ourselves that, you know, our hair has texture that no other hair has. You know, no other hair has that texture.
Right.
But we kill the hair, or we don't like the hair. But you know what? Your hair will grow long, just like you will have a weave in it.
Yes.
If you leave the
Leave
shit
the
alone. If you leave it alone,
you dig?
it will grow. It will grow.
Hey.
It will grow. Most people who have long hair are people who have locks also. You know what I'm saying? Because everything should be natural for us and to us. And we need to quit trying to imitate all those other things that we find in America that would allow you to look different.
Right.
You know, if you say God, Jesus, or whoever it is that you call yourself worshiping, then you need to be thankful to that motherfucker, you know, who caused you to be that way. You know?
Okay. Well, shit. That's the words of the wise, goddammit. That motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, somebody else, you know. And listen, let me just say, it's okay for people to talk. Okay, you just don't over talk. You can even over talk a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But just to have a whole conversation where the whole is like blah 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 blah. That's what we don't want. But you can interject sometime in the conversation. That's what a dialogue is. Just to get that clear. Okay.
Did we take this?
I quit. I'm taking the person.
I just don't want y'all to feel uncomfortable. So I want to be clear.
Now I'm gonna say this, family.
Okay.
If we was to embrace who we were fully, we will be able to build an economic system beyond compare. I want y'all to think about this. Our hair needs special treatment, but we cover it up. A lot of us cover it up, and we would save ourselves billions of dollars if we was just to start really just embracing our hair. And then on top of that, one of the things I constantly talk about, there's nobody that ashes up like black folks. We need to go and take control of the skincare business in our community. I'm just saying. I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. Nobody ash up like us.
You know what I learned? You know what I learned recently?
What?
That white people don't know what the term ashy is. But most white people don't know what the term ashy is. They don't know what ash is. They don't know what being ashy is. And I had learned that when I one of the jobs I had.
Well, because all of them motherfuckers are ashy as it is. All
They
of them
just
motherfuckers
beat.
are ashy. If all us the same color, and we got this light, you know, the only reason why you know that you're ashy is because your skin color that you are has some kind of film on it that will allow you to see the ash. You see what I'm saying? But white people don't see that ash because but they sell it. They try to sell olive Olay and everything.
To us.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To us.
Right.
And to other whites, but
And
you
we
know they
go
ain't
by.
ashy. So what was you saying about the job done? What did
I was
you
on
see?
the job and he didn't know what being ashy was. The older white guy, he was my
That shit is
manager.
strong.
I'm trying to get everybody contact.
Give us the contact.
No,
Sugar
he didn't know
foot.
what
I don't
being
want no contact.
being
Yes,
ashy was.
indeed.
Like he had to learn about it from one of the other colored people that worked there. He was putting lotion on his hands, talking about he
They
didn't
don't
want to
know
be
when they
ashy.
repass it.
Watch the next video. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. No, I'm just joking, family. Family, thank you for joining us. Be sure to catch us on the next video, family. Peace. Watch the next video. Watch.